Hi Internet, I'm Tango, and these are Tango's Takes. And the take for today, February 4th, 2021, is travel kits. Now, I'm specifying travel kits. I'm not going into go bags or panic bags or an emergency kit. I'll cover things like that in a different one of these. I'm specifically talking about the stuff you need to take with you when you're planning travel for a few days. Now, I do science fiction fantasy conventions when there's not a global pandemic going on. I might go visit family for a few days. I might just go visit friends for a few days. But there's certain things you need in a travel kit or that you need to pack all the time. And it's a good idea to just have those in a bag, a small bag, like a shaving kit or something, if similar, ready to go so that you don't have to go find them every time. And if your funds allow, have those be your spares to the ones you use every day. So things you might put in a travel kit. Your phone charger. Your Apple Watch charger. Wow, that's really widened out. Charger for your headset, if you happen to use a headset. Notebook, pen. If you have like hearing aids, spare batteries or something to charge those depending on the nature of them. As I said, I go to conventions. My travel kit normally has my sketchbooks in it. That may not be appropriate for you. You specifically want things you're more likely to take with you than not. A travel kit, unlike a go bag, is going to have more flexibility to it. You may realize that for this particular trip, you need a particular thing. Or maybe this one particular thing is actually going to be useless on this trip. I also recommend something to charge all the devices with that like to plug in to USB ports. If you're like me and you go to a convention, I don't have one of these handy, there's normally 8 USB ports is not enough. Or maybe people have brought laptops or other devices they need to plug in. I tend to have a power strip of some form, not necessarily a surge protector, so that's not a bad idea, in my travel kit. Travel kit's purpose is to make your life easier. You don't have to hunt down things every single time you're ready to go someplace or packing to go someplace. You update it, you check the stuff when you get to your destination, you check it when you get back, make sure you put all the stuff where it belongs, and it sits around until you need it again. But travel kits are there to make your life easy. Put the things you're going to need every time you go on a trip. If you find in it, sorry, you should finish this. Put the things you need every time you need to go on a trip in it. If you find that there's things you don't use on a regular basis, that probably doesn't need to be in your kit. If you're finding there's some things you do need on a regular basis, that probably does need to be in your kit. I'll tell you right now, during the pandemic, if you are one of those people that does need to travel during the pandemic, it's a good idea to have spare masks in your travel kit. So please, stay safe and healthy out there. Be prepared to travel when it's safe to do so. So I can see you next time. Why are you still recording?